Halo guys, kembali lagi di channel Football by Gaming. Episode 59 MU Garmot. Di episode ini MU akan melawan Spurs di FA Cup. Setelah 27 pertandingan terakhir, MU belum terkalahkan. Let's go. Ya guys, di 27 pertandingan terakhir MU belum terkalahkan ya guys. Sebelum melawan Spurs, MU akan melawan Fulham dulu guys. Di Premier League ya. Akan menjamu Fulham terlebih dahulu sebelum menjamu Tottenham Hotspur di FA Cup ya. Ya ini dia guys, starting 11 dari MU untuk melawan Fulham ya guys. Ya, kebanyakan ada squad rotasinya nih guys, terutama di lini belakang ya. Saya pakai Even, Will Robert sama Lenny Yoro dan kipernya Nick Pope. Ya ini dia guys, formasi yang biasa digunakan oleh Fulham 4-2-3-1 ya. Taktikalnya counter attack tuh. Ya 5 pertandingan terakhir Fulham 2 kali menang, 2 kali kalah dan 1 kali imbang. Ya sementara ini di peringkat 13 tuh guys di klasemen Premier League Fulham. Ya ini memasuki pekan ke-26 ya guys di Premier League. Seperti biasanya ya guys, sebelum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya guys, untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Ya memasuki pekan ke-26 di Premier League. Menjamu Fulham. Ini juga salah satu klub asal London ya. Fulham. Ya, Benjamin Sesko guys. Top skor sementara di Premier League dengan perolehan 21 gol. Benjamin Sesko.
Welcome to the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. I'm Guy Mowbray with the former
Semoga
Arsenal and
nggak
West Ham
ngetes.
midfielder Stuart Robson alongside me. And we've got live Premier League action for you today. It's Manchester United and they play Fulham.
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Mitro masih bertahan juga di Fulham. Kaptennya Berge ya itu ya, pemain asal Norwegia.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good luck. Good game. Have a great game.
Bruno juga mencetak hat-trick guys di episode kemarin ya.
Cheers. Good luck. Hey. Good luck.
Basi itu.
Game out there.
Oh, bukan Berge guys, sorry guys. Lukic ternyata ya.
Here's how Manchester United line up.
Starting 11 dari
Well, it
MU
looks like they're going to play in a 3-4-3 formation without wing-backs, which means the outside centre-halves will need to cover the areas out wide, which I would say is asking a lot.
Lenny Yoro, Will Roberts, dan Aiden Even.
Here's the Fulham team sheet.
Jenny, starting
Well, in
11
this
dari
shape, if their
Fulham.
wide players stay high up the pitch and get enough of the ball, it's a very attacking lineup. But if they drop too deep, they will then leave the centre forward isolated, and it could be difficult for them.
Ya Berge tapi starting guys, Berge. Double pivotnya Berge sama Lukic ya. Ini Leonardo, striker asal Brazil. Ya, kick off. MU melawan Fulham di pekan ke-26 Premier League. Ya, MU masih kokoh ya guys sementara ini di puncak klasemen. Sedangkan Fulham di peringkat 13 sementara ini.
Now a sense that something could happen from this.
Gila nih. Awas bahaya nih Leonardo.
Fearless block. And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
Well, he'd be disappointed with that. Maybe it's just come a bit too early for him.
You know, there's just something about this fixture that brings out the best of his management.
Yeah, and he just seems to know how to play against this team, doesn't he?
Yoro. Passing ke Mbeumo.
Positive result for United in their last game against Manchester City. What are you expecting from this one?
Yeah, it was a very good effort from them, considering how well their opponents had been playing. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
And it's opened up for him, but the keeper saw it coming and saves easily.
Saya kira mau dipassing.
There's been a goal, and it's happened in the Brentford match. Here's Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Spurs. They're the first on the score
Aduh,
sheet.
bahaya
Long
guys.
chance off the crossbar.
Beku nih mainnya Fulham. Untung nggak dapat bola rebound tuh Leonardo.
Lenny Euro.
Yaitu MU di kandang belum terkalahkan ya guys, main di kandang.
Brian
Jangan
Mbeumo.
sampai terpecahkan nih rekornya.
And played back to Nick Pope.
Benar guys,
Lenny Euro.
atur tempo dulu nih guys. Aduh,
Good work to regain possession.
ya bagus.
Oh,
On,
good
please.
ball over the top.
Shooting
Onto it,
Sesko.
in on goal.
1-0.
It's there. That changes
Lagi
things.
lagi,
A
Sesko.
goal for 1-0.
Asis dari Mason Mount. Ya, sementara
Well, we can see it
1-0.
again now, and it all starts with the pass over the top. It takes out so many
mainnya
defenders,
masih ada
and when he
pakai.
gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the game restarts with the score 1-0.
Nah, supaya ini Leonardo
Taken without any trouble.
Kevin. Even. Aduh, even.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Sander Berger. Pass as precise as they come. The goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his
4
grasp.
dari tadi guys. Posisinya Nico.
Lenny Euro. Now with Fernandez. Well, as long as they keep the ball, they win the game.
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Mbeumo.
Euro.
Sumpah, ditutup nih guys.
And played back to Nick Pope.
Ruang passingnya. Leonardo.
Oh, could be here. And on to Fernandez. Over the ball to the back
Amat.
post. That was a good header and a good save as well. Lovely setup.
Well, the United fans are right behind their team. They believe there's a goal coming here.
Looking to put the
Aduh,
cross
lambat
in.
banget. Awas, berarti. Dikit. Gila, nggak dapet ternyata.
Moving it quickly and moving forward. Smith
Ih,
Rowe.
aduh,
Oh, he
nggak ada.
caught that with everything he's got, but it's missed the target.
Bingung tuh AI-nya guys. Mau passing atau shooting. Saya tutup tuh ruang passingnya ke Leonardo.
And it's
Aduh,
pinched
passingnya
with his
itu.
mind there.
He read it really well, didn't he?
Awas.
Opportunity now.
Waduh,
And that's a great bit of goalkeeping. That's what he's there for. Brian Mbeumo. Oh, good vision.
shooting.
That's
Aduh,
been nicely won by the defence.
Woki.
Smith Rowe. Iwobi. A really good interception to take the ball. Benjamin Šeško. Euro. Ryan Mbeumo. Played into the near post.
Ya, half time ternyata,
And that will do it for the first half here at Old Trafford.
Sementara 1-0 keunggulan untuk MU lewat gol yang dicetak oleh Šeško. Ya langsung saja ya guys, lanjut babak kedua antara MU melawan Fulham di pekan ke-26 Premier League. Untuk
So
skor sementara
Manchester
ini
United in front
1-0
as the second half begins.
keunggulan untuk MU.
Plenty of time for a few twists and turns to come. Mount.
Amat
Played through nicely.
Shooting.
Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Asis dari Amat. Ya, skor sementara ini
Well, here's the goal
2-0.
again, and it's a really nice ball to put him through. The vision to set up the chance is outstanding, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
Lewat flashingnya itu ya, di flashing tuh bolanya sama Mbeumo.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0.
Ya, bagus main sebelah dulu.
Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, for around about £120 million, they've got themselves a wonderful signing here. He's a brilliant individual player and also a good team man, and he'll be a big hit with the fans, that's for sure.
Promising looking attack from United. Forward progress continues. And it's held on to comfortably.
Target dari Bruno Fernandes. Wah, sebentar teknik.
Smith Rowe.
Ya,
Perfectly anticipated. Really well won.
skipper.
And into the last 30 minutes now.
Come on, Bruno.
Fantastic pass if that comes off.
Shooting Bruno.
Well, he's got two now,
Yes,
and he's
laki-laki.
playing a
Keren banget.
starring role here.
Ya, gol ke-10-nya Mbeumo guys di musim
Well,
ini
as
ya.
you can see
Tepatnya
here,
di
it all
Premier League.
starts with a perfectly weighted ball in behind the defenders, and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Ya bentar guys, bolehlah melakukan pergantian nih. Aduh, ngepak nggak ini guys? Untung aja. Ya, Cidobi bolehlah masuk nih. Mbeumo saya gantikan Juliano. Ya Mas juga main nih, gantiin Patrick Dorgu.
So Manchester United are running away with the game as the action restarts. And we've got FA Cup fourth round action on the way right here on EA TV as United face Tottenham. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Well, that's a game to look forward to. Plenty to play for in that one. It should be a really entertaining game.
Euro. Passing ke Amat.
They keep moving the ball, and whilst they do, they'll still be leading the game. Mason Mount. Promising looking
Come on,
ball.
Mas.
What can they do from here?
Aduh, lawannya apa sih? Lawannya area Mas.
And we've got FA Cup fourth round action on the way right here on EA TV as Fulham face Manchester City. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and
Jauh,
that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
Come on, Ahmad.
Setting up the chance. This is lovely football, moving defenders around.
Kembali ke Kopi.
Oh, could be here.
Aduh,
Smith Rowe. Has a go. A vital block.
anjir. Ngawur banget tuh Leonardo.
We're receiving news of a goal in the Brentford game. Alex, what can you tell us?
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They've pulled ahead by
Ya,
2
lawan kita
with just
berikutnya
over
juga
10
unggul
minutes
gitu.
left to play.
Tottenham Hotspur.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. Lenny Euro. Really good pass.
Kemudian Singkamat. Oh,
Instant danger here. Oh,
Menghadirkan
they've scored now.
Mason
And you
Mount.
have to feel for the goalkeeper. Having
Ya Joshua bolehlah masuk nih. Joshua Zigze sama Toby Collier.
to keep them out single-handedly. Where were the
Yeah, Mason
defenders?
Cetak gol untuk MU lewat Bularikon.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Bismillah, semoga bisa clean sheet nih guys. Ya, gantian 2 pemain dari MU.
Off we go then after a goal that could very well be the last act here. Sasha Lukic. On to Smith Rowe. 5 minutes to go. Lovely setup.
Ya,
Taken cleanly and held on to.
tadi on target terus ya guys, shooting dari Fulham.
Fernandez.
Ya, 2 menit injury time.
Euro. Promising looking ball.
Ahmad.
And a cross that
Joshua.
could be dangerous. And that's some save. Razor
Yeah,
sharp to keep that
MU.
out. Making a change
Tarik
here.
keluar tuh. Ganti Dombele. Nanggung banget gantinya. Dombele itu guys.
It's put into the middle. Unable to find anyone with that.
Ya, full time.
And the game comes to an end with
4-0.
Manchester United in
Berhasil meraih
positive
3 poin.
mood.
Terus
Your
clean sheet.
thoughts on their performance?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly
Ya,
impressed with
Cisco
their play going
menyumbang
forward.
1 gol ya guys.
Really lively, almost cutting
Dan
through at
press
will at
dari
times. The result was
Brand New.
never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Kayaknya Mbeumo sih nih yang pantas menjadi pemain terbaik ya. Ahmad nggak nyetak gol tetapi nyumbang 2 assist ya guys. Ahmad Diallo. Ya, mari kita cek guys statistiknya. Ya, ini dia ball possession-nya MU 66%, sedangkan Fulham 34% ya. Total shoot MU 8, sedangkan Fulham 12 ya. Wah, Ahmad ternyata guys pemain terbaiknya. Ya, walaupun nggak nyetak gol tetapi dia menyumbang 2 assist ya untuk kemenangan MU. Ternyata Ahmad Diallo pemain terbanyak. Ya, Liverpool imbang, City menang, Chelsea juga menang tuh.
Is it alright if we just ask you a couple of questions?
Ya, kita kasih apresiasi ya guys untuk penampilannya Kobbie Mainoo di pertandingan tadi. Mason Mount juga sih menyumbang 1 gol ya guys untuk kemenangan MU melawan Fulham. Ya, tadi sempat salah passing ya guys beberapa kali ya si Even ya. Ya, kita kasih motivasi aja guys untuk Aiden Even.
Thank you. That's all the questions we have for you.
Ya, lawan MU berikutnya ya guys, Spurs ya itu ya. Ya, nih role-nya update nih guys ke DPL ya, tepatnya di playing playmaker. Tapi udah mengalami penurunan sih ini guys si Bruno. Ya, ada pesan juga nih guys dari Heria Mas. Ya, untuk lawan berikutnya MU yaitu Spurs ya guys di FA Cup ya guys. Ya, ini dia guys starting 11 dari MU untuk melawan Tottenham Hotspur di FA Cup ya. Kembali ke squad inti semua nih guys, terutama di lini belakang ya, diisi oleh Matis Delik, Mark Guehi sama Lisandro Martinez. Mateus Cunha dan Nico Paz juga kembali starting ya. Ya, kita cek guys. Ya, ini dia guys formasi yang biasa digunakan oleh Spurs, 4-4-2 flat ya. Taktikalnya sama tuh, standar. Ya, 5 pertandingan terakhir Spurs saya bacakan ya guys, 2 kali kemenangan, 2 kali imbang, dan 1 kali kalah. Ya, seperti biasanya ya guys, sebelum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya guys, untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Ya, kali ini menjamu Spurs di round keempat ya, tepatnya di FA Cup, menjamu Tottenham Hotspur.
There aren't many bigger games on the calendar than this one.
Ya,
Certainly we're talking
melawan
about two
Pasar
highly
London juga nih,
successful
guys,
clubs
Tottenham
with
Hotspur.
passionate followings. All the live action coming up next from
Ya,
Old
wajib
Trafford.
meraih kemenangan
It's
nih, guys,
Manchester United
untuk lolos ke
versus
babak berikutnya ya
Spurs.
guys di FA Cup.
Hello, and what a
Dan
real
target
pleasure
MU
it
musim ini
is to
juga
be with
triple
you
winner,
from the
guys.
theatre of
Walaupun
dreams,
berat itu,
Old
guys.
Trafford.
Berarti
I'm
harus
Derek
menjuarai
Ray,
Premier
and
League,
sharing commentary
FA
with
Cup,
me as
dan
usual is
terakhir
Stuart
Liga
Robson.
Champions.
And what we have for you is live action from the
berat semua
oldest
nih,
cup
kita.
competition of them all, the FA Cup. It's Manchester
wasitnya
United
juga women
up
nih.
against Tottenham Hotspur.
It's a nice break from league action today for these clubs. Obviously a long way to go in the tournament. The final is months away, but they want to put in a good performance and get through to that next round.
Ini dia.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
He comes into this game full of confidence because in the last match he was outstanding. He got his 2 goals, but his general play made him the best player on the pitch by a long way.
And here's the
Ini dia
lineup
guys,
for Manchester
starting 11
United.
dari MU.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1, but they can't allow their centre forward to become too isolated.
Mateus Cunha
And that
dan
will be
Nico Paz
determined
juga
by the
kembali
2 players in
starting.
behind him. They have to affect the game and be the key players here.
Thanks. Good game.
Ya, Romero starting sekaligus kapten dari Spurs.
Good luck.
Van de Ven juga starting.
This is the
Ini
starting
dia guys,
lineup for
starting
Tottenham
11
Hotspur.
dari Spurs.
Well, this system gives them a good defensive base. Well
Formasi
drilled back
4-4-2
four,
ya.
a solid midfield
Strikernya
with wide
Solanke
players tucking in,
sama
and
Matis
2 forwards who can press the ball.
Gelandangnya
Does it
Kulusevski
provide enough
sama
fluidity going
Ismail
forward?
Assar ya.
I'm never sure.
Ya, back tengahnya Romero duet sama Van de Ven. Ya, titan semua tuh mereka berdua. Bismillah guys, semoga bisa menang nih, wajib menang lawan Spurs. Ya, kick off MU melawan Spurs di
It's a
round
very
keempat FA
attractive
Cup.
match in prospect, and it's Tottenham Hotspur who get things underway.
Ya, taktikalnya sama ya tadi ya guys. Spurs sama MU sama-sama menggunakan taktik standar ya.
Guehi. Fernandes. It's a fine United move in the making.
Ya. Hampir melakukan kesalahan kita.
Besar.
Oh. Besar.
Van de Ven. Well, the manager is entitled to feel confident based on previous history.
Yeah, they'll be looking to add to their impressive record in these games, that's for sure.
Aduh, saya kira lepas tadi bolanya.
Dejan Kulusevski. Besar.
Pasti kosong tuh guys. Di tipis ya. Tengahnya gampang banget. Bongkar. Ya, back pass tuh.
David
Besar.
Raum.
Nice sequence this. They certainly know how to keep the ball, don't they?
Dejan Kulusevski.
Martin. Ya,
Miscue in the final third.
gitu pas tuh. Ya, kalem-kalem, kuasai dulu.
Bruno Fernandes. Guehi.
Morgan.
Bertemu. Mark Guehi. On to Horton. And
Aduh,
nicely over the top.
gol. Ya, bagus pakai.
Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Fernandes.
Ya, Tottenham juga ngati-ngati guys mainnya. Aduh,
Possession ceded by United. And news of a goal at Craven Cottage with all the information. Alex Scott.
It's a goal from Manchester City. They're the first on the score sheet here with 23 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Xavi Simons. Crossed in there. Amazing reflex action. I
Dari
wondered if that
Solens.
header was going to end up being a goal.
That's a
Ya,
great
penyelamatan
reaction,
krusial
Jay.
nih dari Lamens. Corner untuk Spurs. Oh, supaya ini dapat momentum
Who's
lagi.
going to
nih
get on the
Spurs.
end of it?
Uh,
And taking it without any trouble at all.
Attack nih. Bertemu. Sini.
We're using the space really well. But now can they push on?
Baca sama Romero. Bisa.
Dejan Kulusevski. Fatmatar Sarr. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here?
Pastinya.
Must take the lead here.
Bener
And they
kan.
have. You've got to say it has been coming.
Kelemahannya itu guys, kalau pakai 3 back. Mati style. Ya, 1-0 untuk Spurs.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just
baru
can't get
gacor
across
nih,
to it.
mati
That's an
style.
excellent goal.
1-0
Ya,
then.
come on United. Main di kandang lu ini.
De Ligt. Bertemu. Guehi. On to Horton.
Rapat banget nih Spurs.
Mark Guehi. Given away by Manchester United. David Raum. Now Romero with it. That can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing. find that final pass, you just feel. Nice looking pass. Tidy defensive play.
That was really good defending.
Quick break could be on.
Itu pas. Aduh.
Pat Matar Dejan Kulusevski. Simons. On to Solanke. Maybe dangerous here. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? And that will be a penalty.
Ya, penalti untuk Spurs. Mati setel kali ini. Yang akan mengambil bola ya, yang akan menendang.
A chance to extend the lead.
Ya.
That's when you need your goalkeeper.
Kejut, aman.
And there goes the whistle.
Udah
That
feeling
closes
itu,
the book on the first half. Here at Old
Bakalan tengah
Trafford.
itu ngambilnya.
I think most fans would be
Come on,
pretty
United.
happy with this man's display so
Masih ada
far.
45 menit lagi
He
nih.
took his goal well and was a
Menyingkirkan.
constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight.
Ya langsung saja ya guys, lanjut babak 2 antara MU melawan Spurs. Spurs sementara ini 1-0
So the ball is
unggulan untuk
rolling
Spurs.
again. United might be behind, but still plenty of time for them. What can they do in the second 45? De Ligt. And on to De Kuiper. Fernandes.
Punya.
On to Horton. And the ball in behind the defenders. Oh, what a save! Finally, activity for the
Ujian
goalkeeper.
dari Vicario.
Yeah, at least he's been tested now. It's a great
Strike,
stop.
bertemu. Setidaknya dapat momentum.
And taken short. And possibilities here. And off target by miles with that one. And a goal kick will ensue.
Ada pemain
And a
dari
change
Spurs.
for Spurs at this juncture.
Tipis.
Well, as the stats show us, United have lacked a cutting edge today, but they're still in this one. They just need to play with a bit more urgency.
Romero. Possession, the most important thing.
Yeah, they're certainly enjoying this.
Well, changing circumstances in the Liverpool game. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish
Yeah.
in the end. They've scored the
Gituin, guys.
opener here with
Biar nggak
54
berkembang.
minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks as always, Alex.
Anjir. Ya, kawin.
United will get the throw in. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to fulfil that potential. He might just have to be patient, though.
Duel marqué.
Oh, this looks useful. Playing with patience. And it's played into the centre. Danger averted for now. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up.
Free kick ternyata. Siapa nih yang ditarik? Baum ya? Gerard Martin kayaknya guys. Gantiin Baum. Ya. Gerard Martin masuk.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Manchester United facing Burnley.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that stadium, and two very good teams.
Aduh, passingnya.
Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. The ball was pulled back from the goal line. He got over it well and was able...
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. And he's clear as lines. Quick break could be on. Given away by Tottenham. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Manchester City.
What a game that will be. Two good teams in a great stadium. I'm really looking forward to that one.
Well, as you'll have noticed, we had to cut Alex a bit short just then. To confirm, Chelsea did score in that match, and their advantage at the moment stands at 2-0. Excellent vision. The free kick awarded to...
Benar guys. Di Kopas saya tarik nih, saya gantikan Ahmad. Adam Wharton juga saya gantikan Ugarte nih. Ya, Kunya saya gantikan Jigze. Lupa guys, satu lagi nih guys. Patrick Dorgu. Ya, masuk juga nih.
Manchester United.
Besar tuh, tarik keluar. Kurang tahu nih, ganti siapa. Oh, Madison. Untung free kick tuh tadi guys.
Bruno Fernandes. Good work to win the ball back by United.
Putus.
Spurs pushing forward with options available.
Ya anehnya ini guys.
And that
Aduh,
will be a
penalti ya.
penalty.
Stelik. Mon Lamens.
And this might mean job done.
Anjir, pulang lagi guys.
Coldly converted.
Mati setel. Ya masih ada waktu, teman-teman.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Just 10 minutes to go. Benjamin Šeško. And playing it through.
Ilmu.
Not finished yet. Not quite yet. Still excitement left in the game. Well underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. And running free here. And it's still on.
Sumpah nggak masuk akal.
James Maddison. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And they take advantage. Just needs to stay calm.
Anjir, laki Van de Ven.
And a successful intervention,
Anjir,
winning the
laki
ball
relap
back.
guys. Sumpah Van de Ven.
And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. The possession play frustrating their opponents. James Maddison. Oh, I read it really well. It's a good-looking ball. Time is against Manchester United, but it's not over for them. And an opening! And the keeper. There it is, the final whistle, and Spurs go marching on.
Well, they were certainly pleased to hear the final whistle because that was a really tough match, which in the end they just about deserved to win. This is a good result for them, and they're going to the next round fancying their chances.
Ya udah main mati-matian semua nih guys.
But it just seems in this game he's been a step ahead of his opponents in every way, Stuart.
Well, certainly a solid performance and a very good goal. But he'd be slightly annoyed he missed the penalty. It was a great result overall, though.
Ya mati setel tuh, nyetak press untuk Spurs. Ya leko aja ya guys. Gagal meraih triple winner. Ini dia ball possession-nya guys. MU 41%, sedangkan Spurs 59%. Ya, total shoot MU 5, sedangkan Spurs 7. Ya MU juga telat panas ya. Dejan guys, Dejan Kulusevski pemain terbaiknya. Liverpool imbang tuh, masih extra time tuh Liverpool tuh.
Can I ask you a couple of questions?
Ya kita kritik aja guys, nggak bisa apa-apa Sisku selama babak pertama ya. Sorry guys, selama 45 menit. Selama full time, selama 90 menit. Sampai nggak fokus nih saya. Ya bikin depresi sumpah gameplaynya tadi, terutama
Tahu,
Van de
thank
Ven
you.
tadi ya guys, dieting tuh guys, syuting dari Joshua Zirkzee, penyelamatan yang krusial tuh dari Van de Ven. Ya ini ada tawaran nih guys untuk Will Roberts dari Rangers kali ini, dari klub Scotland ya. Saya reject aja guys, ya saya blok, jadi nggak ada tawaran masuk untuk Will Roberts. Ya sayang sekali, MU gagal di FA Cup ya. Ya masih ada final tapi guys, final Carabao Cup melawan City ya, di bulan Maret tuh, tepatnya tanggal 19 Maret final tuh. Wajib menang sih itu. Ya untuk lawan berikutnya MU yaitu Burnley ya guys. Ya ini dia guys, starting 11 dari MU ya guys, yang akan saya turunkan untuk melawan Burnley di pekan ke-27 Premier League. Ya, untuk lini belakangnya saya pakai pemain muda semua ya ini. Even Will Roberts sama Leny Yoro. Bentar guys, ada tawaran nih. Tawaran kontrak dari timnas Jerman ya. Saya reject aja guys. Fokus ngelatih MU ini guys. Apalagi habis kalah nih, jadi evaluasi nih. Ya ini formasi yang biasa digunakan oleh Burnley ya guys, 4-3-1-2. Ya, sementara ini di peringkat 17 tuh Burnley. 5 pertandingan terakhir Burnley saya bacakan ya guys. 2 kali kalah, 2 kali imbang, dan 1 kali menang. Taktikalnya possession tuh. Ya ada Hannibal juga tuh guys, mantan pemain MU ya Hannibal tuh. Ya seperti biasanya ya guys, sebelum laga pre-match training terlebih dahulu. Untuk pre-match training akan saya skip ya guys. Ya untuk pre-match training sudah saya mainkan ya guys. Langsung saja menuju ke pertandingan. Away kali ini guys, melawan Burnley.
It's easy to see how as a manager he matches the DNA of the club. Everyone pulling in the same direction and the fans can feel the synergy.
Burnley. Nggak nyangka saya.
Hello everyone and welcome from the northwest of England. We're here at Turf Moor. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Burnley versus Manchester United.
Well, it's a pleasure to be here, and I'm anticipating a good game today. The coaching staff have done all they can. Now it's about taking it onto the pitch.
Selisih 19 poin tuh guys. MU poinnya sementara ini 71 ya guys. Sedangkan Liverpool tadi 52. Ya Amdouni tuh juga starting tuh, pemain asal Swiss.
Cheers. Good luck. Good game. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Good luck. Good
Ya
luck.
lupakan guys kekalahan yang tadi.
Good game.
Ya kita tatap laga berikutnya.
Good game. Thanks.
Masih ada final Carabao Cup guys.
Thanks. Hey. Good luck. Good game out there.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2 or a 4-3-1-2. Looks quite a narrow system though, but you'd expect the fullbacks, they're going to get forward, provide width and create chances for the forwards in the box. The number 10, he'll have more of a free role, I'm sure.
Ya ini
And here's
start
the
mulai
lineup
dari
for
MU.
Manchester United.
Masih
Well, I'm looking at this
3-4-2-1.
thinking it's a 3-4-2-1. In attack, they should have plenty of options. The three forwards, they're either going to stay narrow and combine, or they're going to split to move the defence around. And the midfielders need to make sure that they can cover the width of the pitch when they don't have the ball.
Ya, kick off. Burnley melawan MU
And there we have
di
it. The
pekan
first half
ke-27
is
Premier League.
underway.
Ya, untuk MU masih kokoh ya guys di puncak klasemen, sedangkan Burnley di peringkat 17 sementara ini. Ngawur tuh event.
Renato Sanchez. Eduardo Quaresma. Here's Renato Sanchez. Now look at this. They might be able to cash in here. Oh, chance! And a smart piece of goalkeeping. But should we question the decision to shoot?
Yeah, decent effort, bit unlucky really.
Sambu.
The keeper does well to save it though.
Bebas.
Worrell. Here's Renato Sanchez. Well, with the record they've built against this team, the manager certainly looks calm and confident.
Oh, definitely, and they'll be looking to add another win here today.
Benjamin Šeško.
Come on,
Promising
Burnley.
looking ball.
Šeško.
Can they do it?
Punya. Ya,
Corner
keren.
given to United.
MU.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Eduardo Quaresma.
Renato Sanchez. Baik. Hannibal. Bocoku.
Worrell. Eduardo Quaresma. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Bertemu.
Aduh.
Well, news to bring you from one of the other games, and big news at that. Here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it was a penalty for Leeds. The power that he
Pukulan
struck
tuh.
it straight
Arsenal.
down the middle.
Lawan
Goalkeeper had
Leeds.
no chance. It's now
Sementara
1-0
1-0.
with 20 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Eduardo Quaresma. Mejbri. Renato Sanchez.
Sambu.
Worrell. Eduardo Quaresma.
Ya tumben nih AI-nya.
Here's
AI-nya
Renato
tenang nih,
Sanchez.
guys. Gelapnya.
And they keep it moving. And let's give credit to the defending. Bertemu.
Amat.
Running room galore for United. Can they forge ahead?
Punya.
They do. And you've got to
Kosong.
say they're good
Kami.
value for the lead.
Akhirnya punya kembali mencetak gol. Ya, skor sementara.
Well, here
1-0.
we can see it again, and he
Bulan
does
untuk
so
MU.
well to skip past his marker.
Asis dari
That's
Ahmad
what
Diallo.
opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Ya, gol ke-13-nya punya ya guys di Premier League musim ini.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Hannibal Mejbri. Well, this is interesting. I believe changing circumstances in the Arsenal game. Alex Scott.
Yeah, it's a goal for Arsenal. The defender was caught in possession just before the
balas di
goal.
Arsenal.
He won't want to be
Buat golnya
watching that
Victor.
back. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 31 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. That's a good ball. Can he get them level? Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you. But a disappointed goalkeeper.
Dapat bola ripun.
Well, here we can see the replay. This is what you always get taught to do as a kid. Look for that far post, make it difficult for the goalkeeper, and always follow in. That's what happened, and that's why they get the rewards.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Roberts.
Aduh, passingnya.
Given away by Manchester United.
Ya, kayaknya gak minus di passing nih si Aiden ini.
Right, let's join Alex Scott because I understand there's been a goal in the Spurs game, Alex.
It's a goal for Spurs. They've scored the opener here with 37 minutes played. This is what we love to see. Back to you, Derek.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. Opportunity here. And it's offside. That was very close.
Oh iya, offset guys. Posisinya Sesko yang offset. Keduanya ya guys, Sesko sama Ahmad.
Worrell. Here's Renato Sanchez. De Chimier. It's with Joe Worrell. Hannibal Mejbri. Mike Trezor and De Chimier. Here's Renato Sanchez. Oh, big moment! And effectively parried away by the keeper. Mateus Cunha.
Ya, halftime.
And the referee's whistle. We're at the halfway mark now here at Turf Moor.
Ya, pelatihnya flick guys soalnya. Jadi ngaruh tuh gameplaynya.
Well, he's been a long way from his best up front.
Saya lihat bagus tuh gameplaynya Barley.
The defenders have stayed tight. He's got to find a way to break free and
possession,
really
tapi
start
mematikan
asking
tuh
questions
sekalinya
of the
nyerang.
keeper.
Ya langsung saja ya guys. Lanjut babak kedua antara Barley melawan MU di pekan ke-27 Premier League.
So underway again and even Steven here.
Sementara ini 1-1.
Renato Sanchez.
Ya, mau terupas tuh. Passingnya guys, biar bingung.
Very effective pass.
Ya.
Well, clearing it away, but at the expense of a corner.
Barley.
Who's going to get on the end of it? And the header off the crossbar.
That's unlucky.
Yang awal bunuh soalnya guys.
He's jumped slightly and that connection just isn't quite there.
Untung kena tiang bolanya.
Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Making them chase shadows. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball.
Aduh, lambat Francisco. Ragu-ragu tuh. Jadi maju atau enggak?
Mejbri.
Aduh, passing.
Genuine chance. And nicely parried away. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Newcastle United. So half an hour remaining. Renato Sanchez. showing good situational awareness. Bertemu. Oh, good idea. And look at this! Well, I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Manchester United taking on Brighton.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
Oh, Sue, this looks promising. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack.
Happy birthday from all your friends and family.
Renato Sanchez. Worrell. Mejbri. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Amdouni. It's gone in! And well...
Bentar guys. Ugarte saya gantikan Kopi. Dorku saya ganti Heriamas nih. Ya Niko pas masuk juga nih.
He might celebrate on the back of that.
Akunnya baru aja masuk nih. Nyetak gol. Super sub nih. Oh, bukan nih. Amdouni ternyata. Saya kira Akun.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
Ya, skor sementara 2-1.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Bertemu. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball?
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
We've seen tidier challenges than that one.
Kartu kuning.
Maxime Esteve. Worrell.
Gila mainnya posisi 4. Ya.
And beyond the byline, goal kick then. Bertemu. Benjamin Šeško. Manchester United battling the clock and the scoreline. Opportunity. Oh, that's a fine save. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Now sending it in.
Throw in.
That'll be a United throw. Bertemu. And the through ball. Still could be dangerous. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Maxime Esteve. Worrell. Well, that challenge was far from clean.
Ya, frustasi ini guys. MU.
And this will be yellow.
Yeah, you could see that one coming, couldn't you?
Ya, Mason Mount saya masukkan guys. Saya gantiin Joshua, boleh masuk juga nih.
No nonsense clearance. into a chance, and it's opening up. Oh, that's a fine save, foiling a real chance. Mount. It's going to be United's free kick. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end.
Ya, full time guys.
And the referee blows for full time. The big headline here, defeat for United. Your assessment of the game?
Yeah, certainly not the best performance, was it? Just a little off the pace for me. Obviously a disappointing result, but the key thing is that they bounce back now, as they can't afford a repeat next time out.
Well, I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game.
Well, he deserves the plaudits today. It's always nice to score the winning goal, but he got himself into dangerous positions regularly. Only negative is he could have scored more.
2-1 lawan Burnley. Lihat aja nih guys, statistiknya nih. Burnley 61% tuh ball possession-nya, sedangkan MU 39%. Ya, total shoot Burnley 8, sedangkan MU 7. Amdouni pemain terbaiknya. Ya, kembali kalah lagi guys. Arsenal menang tuh. City menang akhirnya guys. Menang 2-1.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you.
Ya, kita penasaran nih guys, saya guys. Job security-nya aman gak nih?
Thanks so much for your time.
Ya, 2 kali kekalahan guys di episode ini ya guys. Ya, ini ada update roll nih untuk Mason Mount ya. Udah mentok nih kayaknya nih overallnya. Mentok di 79. Ada pesan juga nih guys ternyata dari Adam Wharton. Ini ada update roll juga nih dari pemain akademi si Cambers ya guys, Kill Cambers. Ya, selisih 18 poin guys sementara ini dengan peringkat kedua yaitu Liverpool ya. Ya, Liverpool dan City sama-sama mengkoleksi 53 poin. Ya, Burnley tetap nih guys, tetap di peringkat 17 setelah menang ya tadi lawan MU. Ini ada 3 tim nih sementara ini di zona degradasi, Brentford, Wolves sama Leeds United. Ya, UCL belum ada undiannya guys, masih babak playoff nih. Munchen ketemu Cracovia, Aston ketemu Feyenoord, Bilbao ketemu Strasbourg, City lawan Monaco, Dortmund ketemu Sporting Lisbon, Galata lawan Como, PSV lawan Salzburg, dan terakhir Napoli lawan Benfica. Ya, mainnya aja baru tanggal 22 guys. Itu pun leg pertama ya. Soalnya ada 2 leg setahu saya kalau playoff tuh. Ya, job security-nya aman gak nih kira-kira? Ya, masih aman tuh guys. Masih ada tulisan save ya. Berarti aman. Masihan. Ya, gagal sudah menjuarai FA Cup di musim ini. Setelah tersingkir ya guys lawan Tottenham dengan skor 2-1. Ya, mengalami 2 kekalahan guys di episode ini guys. Kalah lawan Burnley dan kalah lawan Spurs di FA Cup. Ya, saya penasaran nih guys, FA Cup yang lolos siapa aja nih? Big Six, Arsenal ketemu Swansea, Spurs lawan Millwall tuh guys. kayaknya dibikin skrip nih guys sama EA, dibikin nggak lolos nih. Kalau lolos bisa ketemu Millwall nih, MU tadi. Ya Liverpool bisalah itu menang lawan Portsmouth ya. Ya cuma MU guys yang tersingkir berarti dari tim Big Six ya. Yang lainnya masih lolos semua nih, kayak City, Chelsea, Liverpool, Spurs dan Arsenal. Ya guys, mungkin cukup sekian guys untuk episode ini. Dan untuk episode berikutnya MU akan bertemu dengan Brighton. Ya guys, misal ada salah kata atau tutur kata yang salah selama video ini, saya mohon maaf ya guys. Mohon dukungannya guys, semoga channel ini semakin berkembang guys ke depannya guys. Jangan lupa guys, bantu like sama subscribe-nya ya guys. Makasih guys yang udah mengikuti konten saya sampai sejauh ini guys. Sampai jumpa di episode berikutnya guys.